Hey guys, it's me, Victoria, and today I wanted to share with you guys this cool thing that happened to me today. So I was walking in the park by the water where I live, and this woman was fishing, and she had just reeled in a fish, and the fish was hanging by the line. And I don't think she spoke English that well, but she showed me the fish, and she was like, hee, haha, isn't it cute? And I immediately, without even thinking, which I feel was really great, I yelled out, put the fish back in the water. And I just said, it's dying, put the fish back in the water. And she just looked at me and she was kind of confused that I wasn't smiling at her. And I was like, put it back, put it back. I just kept yelling at her, and she showed it to this woman, looked like her friend or something, was sitting on the bench, and she was kind of laughing at me, thinking I was talking to her. But I just told that woman too, I'm like, put the fish back in the water, it's dying, it's dying. Because they didn't understand that the life of the fish was hanging in the balance in that moment. The fish was suffocating. And honestly, I felt really angry, and I considered basically I wanted to push her in the water. Of course I didn't. But I was thinking, should I grab the line? But I didn't. And I just kept walking. There was a bunch of other people fishing right next to her. And she put it in her bucket. And I kept saying let it go. Then my friend, who was walking with me, he kind of walked ahead of me. And we sat down on a bench a little later. And I just told him, I was like, are you mad at me? And he was like, I just felt really uncomfortable that you were telling that woman what to do. And I just told him this quote I had seen on Facebook. I was like, never be afraid to speak up for a person or an animal when their well-being is at stake. I was like, Martin Luther King. I forget who said that, but somebody great like that. And it's so true. And I just thought to myself, I'm really glad that I yelled at that woman. I'm really glad that it was my first reaction to just let her know. And I really hope that it planted a seed in her mind, and that when I said it's dying, she understood that this wasn't some inanimate object. It was a living being, and she was killing it. And yeah, I hope when I said it's dying, that just clicked in their minds. I'm not sure if it did, but maybe tonight she'll think about it and she'll be like, that was weird today when that woman started yelling at me and telling me the fish was dying. And then maybe she'll have some revelation oh my God, it was dying. Maybe she'll go vegan, yeah. And my friend, I thought it was really important for him to see me just casually standing up for an animal. And when I thought about it later, I realized I should have done more. I could have grabbed the fish, unhooked it myself, and threw it back in the water. And another quote I see on Facebook all the time is that one about the starfishes, where a guy is throwing back all these starfishes, and someone comes down and he's just you're never gonna get all these starfishes that have washed up on the beach. And then he's I don't care, because it matters to this starfish that I saved this one. Even if I can't save them all, the one I saved, it means everything to that one. So, not very eloquent way of saying that inspirational Facebook post, but I could have saved that fish. I didn't. But next time, I feel empowered to do more, and I feel empowered to always speak up when somebody is brainwashedly killing for fun. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know in the comments if you think I went too far, or if I should have just snipped that line, which is what I should have done. So, thanks for watching, and bye.